So we're with our private Navajo guide.
I was saying, why are you guys going so fast? Slow down!
And we're in the desert. And we're not even at the first stop. But we stopped here.
Where are you going?
Show you.
Are you gonna climb up there? Let's climb over there.
How's he doing? You like to ride? You like that ride?
Some of the desert witnessers. This isn't even a stop, but we're stopping here for the beauty. It's a rock with no name. This is a pretty remote area. We're entering an area of Monument Valley that, we're almost at some really, really private ruins back in the tribal lands. And so we're about to get there, and the road is this material. It is absolutely deadly. It's this extremely loose red sand. People on this tour. So maybe we can get up here first. See what's going on. Skull Arch. This is a lot like Zion. Right back. This place is crazy. Let's do it. Take it with me. Take a look at where Rex is. Always the consummate professional, keeping us late.
It's like an Anasazi fairy
So we're out the White House?
Yeah, White Horse.
White Horse?
Horse. I mean, White House.
White House.
Yeah.
We're at the White House.
Yeah.
And not the one that we hate.
Yeah.
The one that we love. Would you just look at it?
No, this is right for
These are the ancient ones. Yeah, absolutely.
Now this is Navajo land. We've got a great tour guide that is kind enough to take us this awesome tour. Nice place to hang.
I want to know what kind of platform he was on making that mountain goat. That's way up there, a ladder. That's Rex Bear for scale.
No.
This is not an ancient petroglyph, but it is Navajo land. I like this one. Let's go see that. Those are those map. It's like the old and the new and the six-fingered hand, of course, that someone just put on. Because everyone's looking for it.
This one has 5 fingers. 6 may have disappeared.
And because of the way that they're etched in, they look just like the antelope we saw. So these are probably could be up to 1,000 years old. Some of these weird just single squares and double squares.
Right? I like to think of it as ancient pointillism.
Whatever these people knew is very bizarre, to say the least.
Tough to live out here, that's for certain.
Yeah, there's a couple animals.
A lot of poop here.
Yeah. Cool, out of the wind kind of place to hang out.
That's where the cows like to kick it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's definitely...
It looks like almost part of it's gone because like the rock fell in or something.
Yeah, right up there, it looks like a ram and cow or bull.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Huh. In better petroglyph areas, they tell a story. We've definitely shown that it's a storyline, like the Ten Commandments as you walk along. Wow.
There is a storyline. I'm sure they're trying to communicate something.
That's a piece of turquoise. This is the working of like a turquoise arrowhead. That's crazy. And there's some nice spottery. There's some raw material here with holes in it.
That's a curious stone. No, I didn't see that. No, they get a whole gold wall.
Take a looky here. It is getting brisk with the sun going down. So we're coming up on a storage room, which could be also just a general pimp house. This is where the ancient ones, the Anasazi, this is definitely Anasazi, but it could be used recently, repurposed.
That's not a good angle. Silly tree.
There you have it, bro. Yeah. This is it.
All right, we're gonna try to go in this one.
Yeah, I don't know where that geyser dome starts in it. I guess it ends when you're finally flat on your dad. Yeah. So. I don't know where it starts. I don't know if I'm going in.
I just raised my name on it. My logo gets put on my hand.
I was going to just get some pictures here.
You're so close. You're so close.
The easy way in.
Straight up. Go straight up the ramp.
Oh, down there?
Yeah,
Okay, do it.
it looks like it.
That's the easy way. You know the way. Come on.
He's bringing water in case he gets stuck up in there.
He carries that water within 24 hours.
All right, you can see them. This is the first time ever in history the humans are going to be looking in to the ancient granary. It could be cursed.
I'm up for the challenge.
Okay.
Honey, we're all up here together. We're all up here together.
That's what I'm doing.
You go down. No, you go that way. If you want to go up in there, you go the diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you go.
Andrew, take some good pictures for Mama. Up here, honey.
I've had much worse hangs than this. I guarantee you that one.
I got him going in the hole.
Yeah.
His energy. You're getting tired now. Yeah. Long day. I'm tired
tired too, kiddo. I'm right there with you. When we start crying in unison, we're in trouble.
We're okay.
Okay, now we're back. We made it up.
Oh, look, some footprints.
It's not typical you can make it into an Anasazi enclosure without a ladder. So this one is a
Typical grain storage.
So this one you can climb it without the ladder.
yeah, we just did.
Yes, we did.
How did you get up here?
Yes, I did.
You can see the burn marks like in most areas where there's lots of burning going on. Her cooking here.
You see the grain store over here?
It could also be for signaling.
On the corner, there's a grain store.
Oh, okay.
And then we got some rebuilding work here.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Or food store.
relatively fresh mortar.
Oh, yeah.
What it would have been.
Dude, is that like a baby foot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's some more right there.
we got a,
Only bigger.
Where?
And see the dimples?
a baby foot, and this
See
is
the smooth dimples? Those are metate.
Matate. What's that?
they're grinding right here in this shallow.
In the shell.
Oh,
They throw the grain right
like a
here.
moga hecte.
Yeah, there's some
You mean like that grinding stone that has?
Yeah, so-
Well, the metate
So
is the female
the
part.
grain
okay.
the grains
Pestle is the,
catch
male part.
like you have rice or
Yeah, you
oats.
grind it up there to
It's
make it.
catching in the hole as you go in the circle. And these are all built-in metates all the way out. So you can see they were working, they can work grain. You can see it much better in the camera.
What's that?
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic tac toe.
I mean, this could be some ancient star map. It's just all cracked and old. This is old.
I love the way you guys are so fired up and interested about all this.
This is like a sandal print.
I know, it looks like
Isn't that
it
cool?
looks like a
That's
damn
your little,
Birkenstock.
hideaway there, man.
But why is one coming up and one going down? I guess that's what it represents. This is where you come up and down.
Coming and going.
Isn't that cool?
This is where they're coming and going, and this is where your final hand goes to save your ass, because it's the last step that kills you. And there's probably some other
Rex, you are doing some awesome interviews, man.
dire warnings here.
Bro, it means the world to me, seriously.
And now we're
I'm
about to
telling
go
you,
in.
bro, I mean, sometimes I could just watch videos all day. The material you produce.
Oh, and so we have a portal.
Exactly. No, it does.
That's a chimney.
It's true.
And this is an old granary.
Thanks, man.
Andrew already got it. Yeah.
So is this a
This is the hot
free
box
prison
room.
silo?
3. The chief room where they have like coyote trip. You go through that and you like see through a different portal.
I think these stones here was a door.
Look at this ancient lentil.
Stones.
Wood.
I think these stones here was a door.
Yeah, probably. At least a windbreak. Oh, we're gonna have to switch a battery. This is worth it.
Yeah, maybe just a nice tight place to hang when they got really cold.
Well worth it. Well, we gotta go back down.
Damensee.
What did we do? We came down this way, right?
The myth, the man, the conspiracy theorist. Hey, I just want you all to know that Rex Bear made it up here, and I knew he was scared.
And you what? You got scared?
No, I'm not scared, but I knew you were. I felt your little fear.
No, dude.
Okay.
That was that, guys.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man.
I trust him.
I love this stuff.
So we're doing a non-ladder Anasazi descent.
No falling. You go, Rex. It's gonna take flight. Yeah.
That was fast. Andrew, you ready? All right, let's go. Next one.
Enough to do 7 minutes. So we're in the sickest place here. It's called the Arches.
Yeah.
Sun's about to set.
Now there's a tenacious little pine tree.
Right?
And we're going to go up and see some of the milkweed petroglyphs. Well, we're going to sleep good tonight.
Is that the entrance to the Hollow Earth? Right there. These do look like toxic waste or nuclear. It's interesting. Like a map is what I meant when I saw that, like a stairway map or something.
This is the fertility wheel. That's what it's called.
Okay.
That's about all I know.
And what's this?
I've never seen that. So JR Towing, I know, is in Pagosa. It looks a little like that.
Huh, okay. Towing company came out here and tagged it up.
Watch it. So, interesting glyphs up here.
It's kind of neat. Look at that little pine tree right there. Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way. How about you come and try? You don't see a way? There is a way, but it's too chubby.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Stand on your dad's head, you can get right up there.
You gotta check with Tim.
Serpentine, serpentine. Yeah, switch back, dude. Switch back.
Oh, yeah.
You notice how monster the junipers are up in here?
Yeah, they are huge. And their berries are plumpers.
Dude, this is weird. Look at that.
That's a weathering because water flows in that crack.
Yeah, but it just...
This is a splendid ruin over here. You can climb up there, Diamond. You can go up there.
Let's go up. So we're going up on another ruin.
Splendido. Look at this.
And the battery's about to die.
What kind of batteries?
Dead. Damn. Do you see it?
I see it.
In the middle of nowhere.
Y'all, the...
One and only. Read it.
That's it. It's right here. Where's north? So there you can see it from here.
Oh, there it is.
I spotted that from the road.
Dude, that was good.
Anthony Peratt much? Can't be the only petroglyph here.
Right, that's what I'm wondering. Is that really the only one?
Over here, I truly didn't see anything similar.
It's just that important. That's crazy. Think Tony Peratt came out here and hammered that in?
You did? Is that what you did? Is that what you said? You have her in there?
Oh yeah, that one's authentic.
We have more. These are damaged. I wonder if someone just made that. That looks fake. Okay, we're at the House of 1,000 Hands. There's the ruin. There's the conspiracy theorist.
I'm a conspiracy scientist. I've upgraded myself.
I like that. And here are some of the thousands of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some really big, flying, creepy dude with the thing off out of his head. That is not a depiction of a human.
Where?
This, like, he has
big
like
fat
a
dude?
flat head on the far right guy. He's got like a saucer head.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys.
Look at these hands. There's hands everywhere I focus in on. They're everywhere here. You can't see
Dude,
them.
here's a ghost dude. There's a ghost dude right there. You can see clearly he's got his hand down shaped like a ghost, like Casper the Ghost.
Hey Rex, there's the opposite one that I was just telling you about. There's the hand right there. See that? See where the pole is? It's like a 6-feet over to the left. See, you can see the outline of the hand? It's a blade.
This is all hands. The whole wall.
The inadvertent one, with the, he glued it around the hand, and then he took the hand away. It's right over there.
Plasma discharge? Cool. It's the Parat instability. Sticks and stones. It's called Stick and Stone Man. It's all about the hands here. Lots of hands.
And this is Dawn. Come on. No words for Dawn? No, this is Dawn not saying any words.
Take a look at this stuff.
Oh!
See, look.
I like it. You got it. Damn, that was it. It's all of his brothers. I know. Probably your people are over here. Hear his stories.
Where I live, there
Hard to see these guys, but look. That is a Peratt instability right there. There's some other complex forms. And then these hash marks. Maybe that's how many days they were watching it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 20 on top. 20 on the bottom. 20 and 20. What does that mean? Switch it to low light, but this is some pretty crazy. We're just about done here. This has been an amazing trip today. What did you say, Mr. Bear?
Oh, it's incredible. Off the hook.
Gods. Look at the big one. He just came out. It was not visible. That's about 2 or 3 foot personification there. It's just not good light right now. And the yellow ones are the angels, which include the thunderbird.
Authorities gotta be authoritative. But everybody covers up for their eyes. Johnny's got some good video of this. We'll be seeing that on what, Oppenheimer Ranch project?
Yes, sir.
No. Did you do something on the Skinwalker Ranch?